Perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Kansas City. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop him from trying again the rest of this game.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Henry again on 2nd down. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Jackson now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Throwing is Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Baltimore. First down.
Henry up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Jackson going to keep it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. A toss left. Henry. Runs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it short. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Running left to give to Pacheco. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. This goes to the former Raven, Marquise Brown.
13 yards on the play. Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he stopped immediately there.
Taken down right at
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Mahomes will throw for it. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And that will get a hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raven first down.
Here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That will go to the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Ravens.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
They decided the opportunity was there. And
Damn.
But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey. Sit up.
To throw again is Jackson. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion.
Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Jackson going to keep it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
43. I don't need to.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA
Nice
Sports.
try, buddy. Nice try, buddy.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Here is third down and 4. To throw is Jackson. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And the defense loses it. It's complete. Ravens touchdown.
Just one hand that nigga had just here, boy.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I just one hand on just there.
Ravens are able to widen their advantage.
Ooh. I did on the worst way.
Medium, they dial up the
I just did that by the word way.
Really
One hand, they flower.
Down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football.
Stop playing. Niggas ain't doing that.
Run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Jackson
He
will get into the end zone.
Dagger.
By 2 more.
Dagger.
And with a successful
Dagger.
rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Oh.
And they're going to mark that.
What was that?
Out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
What was that?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Let's
At
go.
the 41-yard line.
Being the Chiefs at home is crazy.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Come here. Being the Chiefs at home is crazy.
And now fall incomplete.
Let's go.
Action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
Easy.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Now inside the 25.
I give you that. We had that.
Chiefs touchdown.
I give you that. You thought you... Man, I gave you that. I give you that. I cook you. One hand on YouTube. Man, how wide open? Give me that, boy. What you thinking? Yeah, make it tough for you. Since you want to pop, keep popping. I'm gonna keep going up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, you weren't gonna do nothing. You just popping.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
80, bro. 80 yards ain't, bro. You know what's going, bro. Let's be real, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this.
You thought you was gonna beat me though.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored one,
You know you can't stop me. I can go to this play right here. You already know what's up. Let's be honest. Yeah, what you gonna do?
Yeah, hoping
Huh?
to stay in that groove here this go around.
You hear me talking? What you gonna do?
Now it's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
You can't do that. See?
Just not enough on
You
the
can't do
front
that.
end. Around his feet and incomplete.
He was wide open. You good?
The way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made
All
along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now Jackson. He'll try and do this himself.
Ah, let's go. Come on. How you drop it? He was on it and still can't stop me, bro. That's crazy.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Let's go. Got him. Come on, man. You can't see me, man. I do this. I really do this. Come on, man. Get that horse collar. What a horse collar. Come on, man.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
What a horse collar, bro.
Gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game, and with a lead, staying bounds.
I had them niggas again, bro.
Yeah, this pass broken up.
Can't guard me, dog.
There on 3rd down as that was
Dang, they cheat me.
We're back now.
Dang, I had both of them burned. This nigga had 2 niggas on me, bro.
They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
This nigga double team me. I still had them.
To hold this lead, they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll be taken down, but
come on, man. I do this. I do this. Come on, man. I'm make it hard for you. I'm make it hard for you, son.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make
You
sure
can't stop me, bro.
But you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Henry. Let's go. Take me home.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 21.
Take me home.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
What? 180. Ready, shot.
Take me home, man. Take me home. Go, man. I can't see me.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it.
Come on, man. You can't see me.
Plays, and that way you're able to run.
Can't see AC Turner
when you get a chance to call
on YouTube. Screaming right now, being you. Boy, stop playing on me.
Tyler Luke to kick off
You
for
cool?
Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Ooh.
Increase here as he's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All that talking, all that yelling, woofing. Stop all that woofing, boy. Come back.
Now Mahomes.
You in the negative, boy. Give me that.
That's caught right side by Worthy. And they're going to have this across midfield.
You should have been using him.
Certainly no settling.
Should have been using that boy.
Came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Give me that. I'm on that.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I gave you that run. You think I can give you that run? I told you I gave you that.
Mahomes going to throw.
Come here. I gave you that, fam.
In this football game. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Now Mahomes got to have this one. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side. Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
We changed it.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted.
I'm still winning, bro. Good game, though. For finishing the game, bro. GG. GG for finishing the game, bro.
Mahomes will throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice.
Come here. You ain't scoring. Come here. Thought you was scoring, didn't you? Nope. You got to fight for that. You ain't getting it easy. What's wrong with you, boy? Yeah. Yeah. You better move. You got to fight for this. Come here. You still going to lose. I put up too many points for you, buddy. You need more than that.
If you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for two again. That's why teams
come here, buddy. Oh, man. He can't get a two-point conversion. All right, thanks for the yards, bro. Thanks for the yards. Bateman, hands. Hands.
Well, as we knew, even before
hands.
they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down.
Throwing now is Jackson. And in for a touchdown. Zay Flowers, 33 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Come on, man.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw again. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Score, Ravens 36, Chiefs 20. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Here's Smith now to return. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow.
Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
You better get it out. You see me coming for you. Keep that ball. Watch what I do to Mahomes. Give me one more second. I'm coming. I'm coming again now. Told you. That me. Yeah. Pick. Do it again. Try me again. What would I do to you? I'm coming back there, boy. I run this show. I'm coming.
You know you need some providence from somebody.
Here I come.
They're going to keep firing away till the end. But this one
I'm coming.
is incomplete.
Come on.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Come on, boy.
And he's going to have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock.
Come on, boy.
Just under 20 seconds to go. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's first down.
Hey, 43, 43. Attack.
Here's Mahomes.
Thanks.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I'm going to score again, buddy. I got you.
Roquan Smith.
I got you.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds.
I got you, famo.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Where that play at?
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Well, looking deep here for Flowers. This is intercepted. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.